Hello guys, we're back with another video. My name is Xenomorph96. If you're a regular to this channel, then welcome back. If you're new to the channel, well, hello and welcome. Don't forget, like I always say, please like, subscribe, share, because it's fun to do, and plus it helps me out. It also helps the channel. Yeah, where can I begin? So, what I've done so far is done all of this from last video. I've said the two videos that I did were short. I'm going to try to do this one a little bit longer. I have got some new toys to play with, so that will be good fun, won't it? Right, so I believe if I do it that way... Why are you not doing it? Okay. So... what's going to happen is you're probably thinking, why have I got fenced around two of the objects? If you haven't realised and you just joined the channel and everything, well, as you can tell, I'll just give you a little quick recap. That house did have the same thing, but I built my own house, so that house was being pre-built by me. There's a new feature which I will show you guys now. So if I do, not that, if I go to that where it says others, and I go to construction, and then I go to shed. Instead of going to sheds, I've got constructibles, which is a new thing, which you can got your farmhouses. Obviously, that's my farmhouse. I only paid £1,000 for it, which is not bad. Also, I've got a couple of garages getting built, which is great for me. And yeah, so if you're thinking by the hearing and the noise, if you're thinking, wow, there's a lot of noise going with the planks and stuff. Yes, there is. I've got enough there to build that. So the construction teams are building it and building these two. You're probably thinking why it's got a little bit of a ramp. I can't really get rid of the ramp as such because I don't know why. Probably it's just how they build it. But yeah, I am very excited, very 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 excited actually to do it. But we've got to keep going, haven't we? As a wee farmer, as a farmer. Oh, by the way, yeah, I have got vehicles here. These vehicles just been lined up. I still got to get more stuff in, tool wise. I don't know if I have. Did I leave my truck over here? I did leave my truck over here. I did leave my truck over here. Why did I leave my truck over here? Right, so you can tell that's my feel up front. So nope, can't drive today. As you can tell, should I just leave it like that? No. Just go and try and leave it like that. Hopefully to pour everything out. But yeah, Do it like that. To be honest with you, I like this truck for a reason. Yes, it's got a trailer part to it. But it's very nimble for a truck. So I can go and get bits that I need to get. Obviously, there's a trailer there that's filled with some of the construction gear that I've got, but I've got a funny feeling that I need more. And yeah, it needs to be approved. So this is literally our plot of land which we're doing our farming on the basis of everything. In fact, with on the basis of everything there, shall I start adding? So silos. I forgot to add a silo. So I was thinking, why do I need a silo? Well, if I don't have a silo, where am I going to put my gear? Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, the silo gets put in quite wonderfully. I don't know why it does that. So that's the silo input in, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, what else do we need for a farm? I tell you what we need for a farm, because obviously I've got 2 garages getting built. The house has already been built, which I'm happy to see. See, I could get that one built. A minute, let's have a look. But if I'm getting that built, oh yeah, it's a bit of a. I see where they come from now. Obviously, you're gonna have to push it out, but that means it's gonna cover the house a little bit more. All right, that's fair enough. I don't need that. Liquid manure. That is disgusting. Right, so yeah, it is disgusting, isn't it? Liquid manure. It's like. Right, so I know it sounds horrible, doesn't it, when you see it. So because I'm gonna do it like that. If I do it like that, you've got water always. So buying manure heap. But yeah, I'll do the manure heap later on. Right, so I know this sounds a bit weird, but I'm gonna try and put it. So we do need tools, fortunately. Fortunately, if we run out of charge while we, in fact, I'm gonna put this right back. I have to think where I'm gonna put that on. Yeah, by the way, I do have ramps and stuff like that. See, that's going to be a bit better for me. I don't know why, but it's going to be a lot better for me. So if that's going to be... Wait a minute, tell you what. I'm going to put it there for one reason. The reason why I'm putting it there, and I explain it. Oh, I don't want to do that, thank you. Or will that be too damn... You know what? Sell it. If I can't do alt to it, right, so you're probably thinking what I was doing then. What I was doing, it was dropping the thing that I need to drop for. So when you put this on it, it should just... Yeah, just go like that. There we are. Should just land on it. There should be no repercussions to it or anything like that. So you're making a room which is a bit more suitable. These are your factories, ladies and gentlemen. So you can see, I can read them all off. You've got biogas runs, you've got a bakery, cement factory, carpentry, cereal factory, dairy, grape, grain, oil, paper, small wood factory. Basically, it's two sawmills there, spinner, which actually is quite good handy. Got rope maker, all that stuff. You got a carpentry place that's from home. A grind mill. These look a bit... Oh, okay. So, go to the top. You get your selling points, of course. Which is always a good thing. And then you got greenhouses. I love, right, I love doing stuff like this, greenhouse stuff, as you can will tell. You got greenhouse for rice saplings. Now, if you don't know what rice saplings are, they're actually for the thing for rice. So, you know how we get long grain rice and normal rice in Japan? They plant it and flood the thing. But over in European countries, we actually grow it in greenhouses and then plant them, which is quite a good way. So I'm going to be showing you how to do that. I'm going to try to do both. I'll try to do both of them as best I can. But yeah, you got a mushroom greenhouse where you can grow your mushrooms. So there is going to be a couple of greenhouses what I'm thinking of doing. Like you got a rice field there and then. But yeah, and you got your savoury things. So tell you what, do it like that. So, like I said, I need to get some bits in. You know, cannot be ignored. You're probably thinking, you know, why do you need to get so many bits in? Well, the reason why is, guys, is if I don't get as much gear in as possible. Give us 2 secs. Right. The reason why I don't want to mess with all this. So I own that. Tell you what, I'm gonna own another one of these because these are. The reason why I'm owning 2 forklifts, guys, is because it's always handy to have an extra forklift on site. It's good. This is going to be a bit harsh for me to say this, but yes, I'm going to have to get one of these, a skid steer loader, later down the line. The reason why I'm saying later down the line is because I don't need one now. So if you're planning out your farm properly, you do need a skid steer now and again to do short loaders. Like I've got a Fender, a telehandler. Wheel loaders, do I need a wheel loader? That's the question. The answer is yes, and I'm actually going to go with a Volvo with the more expensive. See, I would have gone for the JCB, which is at 200 grand, but I've actually used the Volvo. If you remember last time when I was on a one, I think it's on somewhere on one of my things. I've got the I was using a Volvo, one of these, and I kind of love them for one reason. Let's have a little look at the beacon light. How does the beacon light go? So the beacon light goes on top, or do you like on the side? You know what? I like it on top because then everyone can see you. Safety beacon light, yes, because that shows that you've been safety. You will need a safety frame. Design 1, design 2, and 3. Oh no. I've got number 3. So where's safety frame? Ah, the safety frame's for the engine part. Clever. That actually is quite clever, actually. So, yes, I do need one of them. And then if I click off that, I need 2 things from this. You're probably thinking, oh god. Right. That can lift 300 kg. That's more than that can lift. That can lift 650 kg. Right, this is what I'm telling. This is what I'm saying. Look out for these pallet forks and certain weights, because when you're doing stuff like this, you need to know how much you want to lift. So that one's another 300 kg. But because I am honest to the brand, I'm going to the Volvo one to do 650. Unit small design. I want it wide. Of course, I want it bloody wide. I'm not paying borrowing money for that. Right, this gets more important. You got a spade nose, which is just basically the spikes on the end. That can lift 3,500 litres. That's 1.5 tonne. That's 5,000 litres, but that's 1.3 tonne. Right, this gets confusing now. That's 2 tonne. So far that one's winning at the moment. Because if you look about it, I'm going to explain this. So if you see the bottom where there's a lot of images of what I can pick up with it moving around, above it is what I'm looking at in litres and tonnage. That's what I'm looking at. That still gives me an indication or an idea of what I can take with a full bucket. That's 1.3 tonnes. That's boring, that one. That's 1.8. And that was it. Right, so this is what I'm going to tell you. So what, I'm going to go for this one. I'm going for a little bit of a cheaper option because of one reason. I like to save money as well. Even though I got 26.3 million. It is ridiculous, by the way. So that's been bought. Do I need a front loader? Not really. I'm not going to get any of them, which is a shame, but I do need. In fact, you know what? I will get one. I will get one of these. So you put also these two or whatever they are. So right, when you're looking at stuff, you're looking at 3 things on this: horsepower, tonnage, and litres of fuel. Doesn't matter how fast the vehicle is or anything like that. So you got this one. You got 2.3 tonnes. It does 60 litres, and it does 49 horsepower. Is it good enough? I don't know. Straight away, this one's 20 horsepower, 25 litres, and it does 1.4 tonnes. So that one there is winning. So I'm going from that side that way. That does 96 horsepower, 111 horsepower with 5.3 tonnes. So them two are out. Then it's between these two frickers. So basically, that's your winner chicken dinner. This one's not going to be used for forking. This one will be used in orange. There you go. That's that done. Out of the way. No problems, no nothing. Just it's been out the way. It doesn't need to be doing anything else. So let's have a look at flatbed. See it. By the way, I have got these two, and they're very, very expensive. Sometimes you might get rid of some of them. Sometimes you don't. Depends on what you want to do. I'm not. I'll do it. I'm not planning to bail anything, so that's good. So I don't. Actually, you can do it yourself as well, and you don't. I'll come back to this beet harvester because. So you got the green bean, pea, spinach, vegetables. I do need one of them. That doesn't make a cube. What does that look like? Yeah, I will let you know now. I will be doing cotton very shortly because cotton in my last one, ladies and gentlemen, which I will say, did a very, very, very good thing for me, and that was I should say this, and I'll say it in a nice way. It made me a lot of money. The cotton. And I mean, it made me. It made me a lot of money, which was good for me because then I can just keep going instead of stopping and starting and stopping and starting. But yeah, grapes I might go and do later on down the line, depending on if I can get a small smell on the field. A winch for what? Ah, so I spent some money. Wow, that is a big bucket. Okay, freaking hell. Wow. So, because I've had to do this quite a lot. The best thing of what I've done here is put my farm next to the shop. I've never had to do that. I never got the choice to do that. But I won't recommend doing this, as you probably would get fired for doing this type of thing. I'm just trying to get it off. So, why does none of all of them sound like trucks? Right, so yeah, this may go 7 miles per hour, but I'm all about the. I don't give a crap. I don't give a mind about how fast it is, as long as it takes more of a load. So I have got one field. Currently, and this is like a little journey thing for us. So instead of us going back and forth, what's that? Do I need to put anything on it? You know what? I'm going to see if I can do this. Shall I just do it for a bit of a laugh? Can I pick this machine up? Oh, not stab the machine. This forklift. I can. I can't believe I just did that. I put a full machine. A full machine that's probably weighs pretty much of a good ton onto another machine. So let's get this big thing out of the way. You're probably thinking now, like, where's the traffic? You know, I have traffic on and all that. Yeah, I do. Because I'm getting these tools in today, I've had to turn it off. I didn't want traffic clashing with me and like me clashing with it. So I've got some right big machinery coming into that farm. Question.
I'm kind of lucky actually because this hadn't requested anything. I've got enough planks, I've got enough wood beams, I've got enough. Let's have a look at this other job site because I was having a little look. It needs cement bags because obviously it's done its. Oh, what's it done here? That's quite clever. So it needs 10,000 litres of them. Let's just have this truck. Let's just use. I call this one a short fork because it's got short forks at the end. Yeah, I have that. I've got one there. That's 2K. So there's about 3,000 there. That's 4. Mm-hmm. 2 6. Can we have these long short forks? I don't think I've got enough cement. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. I think I'm short. Damn it. That is not what I wanted. I need about. So how many did I get? 6, 6,000 is it? Just tell me. Yeah, 6,000. So you need. I mean, I'm just doing some maths here, guys. 8, 9. So I need another 3. Lovely. Right. Right, so we're going to go for a little drive down here. I will let you know I have started planting. I always indicate. So that field that's all white. That's the field that I've got. It is a big field, but I am actually thinking of that. There's a field that I'm looking at which is not far from my actual, farmhouse that I'm trying to think of getting. So if I get it, I can use it to my advantage. Oh. Slow it down a little bit. I'm like all over the road. Oops. Look, it's only up here. So let's have a look. Trust me, this truck has been amazing to me. So I need that's all I need. 3 bags of this, or pallets. Just to make it a little bit more interesting, shall I put the? I'm going to put the traffic back on. See how I react to the traffic. tell you something. It's a nice little town, this. That number 7 plot looks really up for grabs, but then you got the number 2 one, which I've got. Oh, got a first car scene. I always try and go out and finish off the. So I should have enough bags then. So. So there's one going to be set for a different moment. It looks like I've got enough. It's like, whoa. I can hop over. Yeah, this is what it's going to look like. Obviously, it's getting done. Obviously, I'm actually inside the building. So this is going to be where I might put the machinery. In fact, no, I think it's how big it is and everything. Like it was going to be where I will put the machinery. Yeah, and then I think about something else later on. So I'm going to flip around. To pay for some fuel to be put in that tank. So where I'm going right now is to a yard, well not to a yard. It's to this little farm up here. Whoa. I'm just pulling here. The owner is someone called Kay. Don't know who she is, but she's doing sunflowers. But I might ask her if I could buy this land. Shall I ask how much? So it's plot 77. It's behind my farmyard, which it makes reasonable for me to put things what I want in. So it's a 2.33 acre plot of land. valued at 56.640. You know what? Because I got money to do it, I'm gonna buy it because then I've got something to plot on land. Oh, and we actually are getting close to what we need to find. Let's go and get a second plot on land, shall we? If you've actually enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, share. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Comment as well, because it'd be great to hear your comments. Oops, I've got my indicator on. Why have I done that? I'm going to check out this other farm. Farm 7 it is. It's also owned by Cape. This is a big fat. What's that? Gas station. Right, so I don't own this gas station. It's a 19.65 acre, and she wants 477,192. You know what? Because I have got a bit of money, I'm going to try and get some money on that. But I'm going to call it here, guys. Obviously. Oh, let me just move the truck forward. I'm going to call it here, guys, because that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you did enjoy it and like it. This is part 3 to the thing what we're doing. We are building this farm out. We're going to build it more bigger, and bit by bit I'll show things that I like to do. I'm not going to do any vegetables because the vegetables take a long time to prepare, but thank you for taking time out your day to watch this, and I will see you in the next one.